It's one of the easiest ways to win money and also one of the easiest ways to help fight for the cure for diseases that affect the people we know and love. Here to tell us about the Illinois Lottery's latest ticket for the cure is Director Michael Jones. Michael, tell us about the Illinois Lottery's latest ticket.
Yes, we just released, and it's available for sale at each one of our 8,000 lottery retailers, our new special games ticket, meaning special in the sense that all the money generated from it goes to a specific cause. In this case, it's called the MS Project, and all of the funds goes to fund research projects in Illinois to discover the cause and cure for multiple sclerosis.
And these instant tickets usually only run a couple dollars, and a lot of people think that won't make a big dent in raising money. But today you guys have raised $6.5 million. That's amazing.
Well, the tickets are $2 a piece. You have a chance to win up to $20,000 instantly, so they operate just like any other instant ticket does. Same odds, basically the same prizes. But for these specific games, you make a choice that you are picking that game because you want to generate money for a cause that you believe in. You know, whether it's our Veterans Cash game, which supports veteran programs, our Ticket for the Cure, which supports breast cancer research, our AIDS awareness game, or this game, which is on sale now, where I think most people in the state of Illinois are affected by multiple sclerosis in the sense that we probably know someone who suffers from the disease. Here's a chance to do something about it.
And a lot of people often wonder where the money goes or how everything's broken down. And you guys actually have all this information available on your website. So let people know where they can go to find this.
Well, IllinoisLottery.com. And in fact, we have a wonderful web page that was designed by one of our advertising agencies, Common Ground, where you can find out everything about this game and where the money goes. And you can also see one of our man-on-the-street interviews where we just stop people and ask them what they think about this game, or do they know anybody who suffers from the disease. And it's quite moving to watch it because this kind of game is so personal, because I think all of us know someone like that. I just finished doing a television interview, and the floor director came up to me afterwards and told the story of her two nieces that both suffer from multiple sclerosis. And it turns out that this disease affects young women more than any other group in terms of becoming infected and suffering from it. So here's a chance to, when you're out buying other lottery tickets, or especially if you've never bought a lottery ticket, try the MS Project ticket, because it's absolutely what a lottery is all about.
Talking with Michael Jones, who's a director for the Illinois Lottery, and if someone goes to their local retailer and they don't see this particular ticket, can they do something about getting it there?
Well, again, please ask the retailer. He probably has a ticket, but perhaps doesn't have it on display. And you can always go on our Facebook page and complain, and we will follow up right away, because these tickets should be on display in all 8,000 retailers throughout Illinois.
And a great thing, too, a lot of times people don't have a lot of money to donate to certain causes, and even this $2 makes such a big impact.
Well, again, I think that's one of the key things about a lottery. It's not really a donation. We're offering you, high odds and a large prize, and you get to risk a small amount of money. And if you don't win, you then are consciously giving money to a specific cause. And I think that's one of the key things in American history in terms of lotteries, in that lotteries have always been used not to make donations, but to raise money for specific things, whether it was to found Harvard College or to buy cannon for Philadelphia during the French and Indian War. This is what lotteries do.
And I'm such a big fan of all the tickets for the cure that you guys have, the AIDS, veterans, MS, and of course breast cancer. Is the lottery working on any new tickets that you can tell us about?
Well, all of these tickets came from legislative mandates. So the lottery responds to what the legislature wants to do in terms of its games. We don't make decisions about causes where the money goes. $800 million or so that the lottery generates in any 1 year, the large majority of that goes to the Common School Fund, and the rest goes to the Capital Development Bond Fund. It's only in these special games where we have discrete amounts of money that are generated specifically to a cause, and those are decided upon by the legislature. I think having about 4 of them a year is right, because we have one in the marketplace once every 3 months. But there are other universal causes that could be supported by a lottery. I just think that these games are so interesting to me. I wonder whether or not the best marketing that we could do to make sure that people are aware of them so they can choose to buy them or not is just to go up to every adult in the state of Illinois and shake their hand and say, hey, listen, you realize that the Illinois Lottery has a ticket called the MS Project, and if you play, you can win $20,000, and if you lose, the money goes to help multiple sclerosis research. I would bet that 100% of the people of the state of Illinois would buy that game.
Absolutely. And of course, the MS Project is on sale right now. And when does it expire? Does it go until the tickets are all gone, or how does that work?
If we sell this game out, we're printing about 2 million tickets. We'll generate $1 million for MS research in Illinois. So it will be on sale until it sells out, and let's hope it sells out in just a couple of weeks.
Absolutely. Talking with Michael Jones, who's the director of the Illinois Lottery. One last time for people to find out more information about these 4 tickets and everything else the Illinois Lottery has going on. Where can they go to find it?
Go to our website, IllinoisLottery.com. There's a wealth of information there. And as I said, click on the MS Project web page, and you'll get all sorts of information about what this game has meant, what kinds of research projects it funds, and just how wonderful a lottery can be in terms of raising money for cause.
Michael, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to Chicago Connection, and we look forward to checking in with you soon.
I appreciate you having me on, and I hope everybody gets a chance to play this game.
Still to come, more Chicagoland events and resources that may change your life.